Hey everybody, Michelle with Triangle Social Media. Just came off of an awesome talk every Wednesday at noon, Social Soundbites with Michelle. Wendy Jade Photography. She's an amazing branding photographer. Highly recommend if you have not had any branding photos done. And really, I learned through her. It's like every so often, whether it be monthly, quarterly, annually, whatever fits your budget and your schedule, it's great to renew those because you can choose different settings, backgrounds, places, outfits, etc. And just have updated fresh photos for content using on your social media, right? And your website. So anyway, we're really excited to do our event this coming Thursday evening at City Club Raleigh. Hope that you will join. And today for Social Soundbites social media tips, I just wanted to briefly and I've asked this before in different settings, and I'm curious, do you have the new page experience for Facebook? It's different. Of course, the interface is different. It's something we need to learn. And so I would love to get feedback and thoughts on if you have it. I've heard from people that they don't like it. And, anytime change happens, it can be frustrating. I get that. I will do a screen share and we'll kind of review my good buddy, Susan Beavers. Let's do a screen share. Here we are. And so I'm going to show her page. Here we are. Okay, so she is a friend and a client. Isn't that nice when you have both combined? And so you may notice that things look a little bit different. Now, it's not completely different yet because I haven't logged in as her. So the difference is up here in the top right, you have your profile. And so what you got to do is toggle to the page. So whether it's yours or if like me, you might manage, some different pages. And so you're going to see a whole list. Oops, what did it do? It changed it. Hold on a second. That's not what I wanted to do. Let's toggle, see all profiles. This is what we do. And we scroll down and we look for, there she is, U.S. Health Advisor, Susan Beavers. Now everything that I do is now as her business page. And so you would basically do the same thing. You would log in, you get this pop-up message here. So Facebook, they're trying to help foster the switch. They are forcing it though. When I switched my, basically they switched me. They didn't necessarily ask. They switched me. And what happened was, let me go over here. What happened was they switched me and they asked if I wanted to switch back. And I said, yes, I do, because I like the classic view. But you can see here, this notification from Facebook, your page is now separate from your profile, right? Page notifications. Oh, so you can choose to get page notifications. Okay, well, let's go to the page. And, there's new little pop-ups and notifications and things that are, as they're going through this transition. And I'm just really curious how many people they've already been using the updated new interface and they're used to it, or they don't have it. They still have the classic view. Even in your ad manager, you can see as you're, doing things in Meta Business Suite, there's a difference with when you're doing ads or you're adding people to help manage your page, that you have to choose whether it's the new page experience or the classic page. So the difference here on this left column is all of these things. Now, some of the things are probably the same. There are some new features. They're mostly like just in reordered, right? In just a different order, a different listing. So you just have to click it. Just click each one, get used to it, get familiar with it. And I have found already, kind of go into this little maze of, from this place, you can go here, here, and here. And from that place, you can go there, there, and there. So it just takes getting used to, like with anything, any kind of interface. Encourage you to play around with it. And so Facebook will give you different, as they always do, right? Opportunities. Hey, you want to do an ad, reach up to this many more people. And then, of course, in the beginning, you have your page, your about section, which shows to the viewer that is not managing your page in a cleaner look without that extra stuff on the top. There's all the photos by default. There's her lists. And so if you look at her cute doggy. And by the way, if you need health insurance for yourself, if you're a small business owner, highly recommend Susan Beaver. She's a wonderful person. She goes above and beyond to help you. And she provides a great service, and we need to have health insurance. And if you have a business, your employees need health insurance, right? So she can help you in a way that you can offer that, and it doesn't drain your pockets at all. So check it out. Give her a call if that's something you need. So there's all her posts. So coming back up to the top, I just want to show you, if I go to the home feed, and of course, this is good timing. So Facebook is introducing the new feed, and there we go. So you just kind of click through, and it's just telling you are interacting as the page, right? And so, okay, thank you, Facebook. Look, there's suggestions of pages, as Facebook always did, just in a different way. It was more of a horizontal line. Now you've got this vertical line of people that you might want to follow and might not want to follow. So we're just going to, right now, click next. These are also a list of groups that you can join as the business. And I always recommend to join groups as your business so that you can engage as your business in a group. And that's up to the group owner if they will allow pages or only profiles. And that's up to them. So this is a good place to come back and visit, because it may be a great fit for your brand to be present, right? And you want to, of course, share content, but you want to engage. You don't just want to spam the group and leave, right? And there's ways to share without ever visiting the group. But I encourage you to be present at least a little bit, and it's respectful, it's building camaraderie, and it's, building community, and it's just, you're being present, even if it's for a short time. I encourage you to do that. So now this news feed, let's just kind of go to, and see Cookie Momster. She makes delicious cookies. If you need cookies for an event, check her out. There's her information. There's her page. NC Cookie Momster. Love promoting small business. And look at those cookies. Oh my gosh, they're huge and yummy looking. So, all right, let me get to the point, Michelle. If I click love, as I do this post, and then hover there, oops, not there. Hold on a second. If I hover here, I can see that I have loved that post as the business, U.S. Health Advisors, Susan Beavers, not as Michelle, not as Susan, but as the business. So it's a great, as I would always advocate on the classic view, going to your news feed, right? And do the same thing there where you're engaging as the business with content, liking, loving, sharing, commenting posts in that feed as the business. And so it's the same purpose. It just looks different, right? So everything that you do, no matter where you go, you're engaging as the business. And those are the top differences. And so again, if you want to switch back and you're like, okay, I'm done engaging as the business, I want to go back to myself, you just click that face bubble at the top right and you go back to your profile. And so of course you'll see your own and your page as the choices, and any other pages as you saw it with me, in my case, that I help manage. So, and there's the reminder, okay, you are now acting as your main profile. Thank you, Facebook. There I am. And if I said, oh, I did that by mistake, this happens on the phone, I've seen quite a bit, you can undo it and that'll just put you back. It's just another shortcut to do the same thing, as Facebook usually gives you different pathways to get to the same place, right? So, just a few thoughts, and would love to hear your feedback and find out if you have the new page experience and what your thoughts are on it. There's going to be some more, videos and probably workshops to help dig in to really understand the interface and all the places and things that you can do. And that's pretty much it for today. So I'm going to say, hey, I would love to see you Thursday evening, 6:30 in downtown Raleigh at the City Club. Beautiful venue, amazing event with Wendy and myself, sharing social media and branding strategies to help you grow as a business. So I would love to see you there. Reach out with any questions. This is what the link looks like when you go to get your ticket. $25 includes hors d'oeuvres, a drink ticket, lots of networking, and just some awesome content to help you grow. So let me come on back over here and remove the screen share and say thank you so much for tuning in. And we will see you every Wednesday at 12:30 sharing social media tips, social soundbites with Michelle. Bye-bye now.